Hello friends, welcome to my channel Cryptic Wisdom. According to Buddhist teachings, greed is a powerful force that can obscure our perception and cloud our judgment. The Buddha compared greed to a blindfold that prevents us from seeing the true nature of reality. When we are consumed by greed, our desires and cravings distort our view, leading us to make decisions driven by selfishness rather than wisdom. This unchecked pursuit of more wealth, power, or possessions blinds us to the value of what we already have and diminishes our capacity for genuine contentment and happiness. The Buddha emphasized that greed leads to a continuous cycle of dissatisfaction and suffering. No matter how much we accumulate, the insatiable nature of greed means we are never truly satisfied. This relentless chase for more can cause us to overlook the simple joys and profound blessings present in our lives. By focusing solely on our desires, we become disconnected from our own well-being and the well-being of those around us, leading to a life marked by anxiety and unfulfilled longing. Moreover, the Buddha taught that greed can cause us to make choices that are detrimental to ourselves and others. When driven by greed, we may prioritize personal gain over ethical considerations and compassionate actions, resulting in harmful consequences and strained relationships. True fulfillment comes from overcoming greed and cultivating contentment and gratitude for what we have. By aligning our actions with wisdom and compassion, we can achieve a deeper, more lasting sense of peace and happiness. So friends, let's start today's story. Once, a disciple approached the Buddha, expressing his deep dissatisfaction with his life of poverty. He longed for wealth and yearned to escape his financial struggles. The Buddha, seeing the disciple's genuine desire, offered him a unique opportunity. "Look at the line of trees in the distance," the Buddha said. "Each tree conceals a treasure chest buried beneath it. You may choose to dig one of them and become a wealthy man." The disciple's eyes sparkled with excitement as he prepared to embark on his quest. He eagerly searched for a shovel, ready to uncover his fortune. However, the Buddha placed two important conditions on the treasure hunt. First, the Buddha explained, "You may only take one treasure chest. Second, you must start at this end of the line and move in one direction only. Once you choose a path, you cannot turn back." With the conditions clear, the disciple set to work. He began at the first tree and, after a short time, unearthed a chest filled with silver and semi-precious stones. Delighted but still ambitious, he decided to continue digging. As he progressed to the second tree, he uncovered a chest brimming with gold. Each successive chest revealed even greater riches, fueling his desire for more. When he reached the penultimate tree, he found the largest chest yet, packed with the most magnificent diamonds he had ever seen. The wealth from this chest alone could sustain his entire village for a lifetime. Despite this astonishing find, the disciple's greed drove him forward. He reached the final tree, where he unearthed a small chest. Inside, he discovered a note that read, "Opportunities will continue to come your way, but extreme greed always leads to downfall." Stunned and disheartened by the message, the disciple realized the truth in the Buddha's words. His unbridled greed had led him to forsake the wealth he had already accumulated. With a heavy heart, he left the treasures behind, reflecting on his lesson. He returned to his life with newfound wisdom, working diligently and embracing moderation. Although he had not gained material wealth, he led a comfortable and fulfilling life, free from the pitfalls of greed. Greed can blind us to the blessings we already have and lead to our downfall. True contentment comes from appreciating what we possess and finding balance rather than constantly pursuing more.